Welcome everybody to Smoking Sports. Let's go. All right, so this episode we're gonna get into the whole Kevin Durant situation because I feel as though a lot of y'all have been a lot tougher on LeBron than you have been Durant, and Durant has been hood hopping. Like Durant has been jumping from team to team to team. He's had big threes where they just couldn't win. Um, so I feel as though the same the same contempt or the same disrespect that y'all give LeBron should also go toward Kevin Durant. Now we can't be unfair here, man. You know what I'm saying? We cannot be unfair. Now, when it comes to LeBron, I don't think LeBron is the GOAT. I think Mike is the GOAT. I think Kobe number two. I think LeBron is 5 or 6 for me. I think about that list, but I I, I just, bro, I just think that we sit here and we just let Kevin Durant slip under the cracks with what he's done. He's done the same thing LeBron has done. The same exact thing. He's jumped the teams, these stacked teams, trying to win the championship, but he just couldn't get it done. Unlike LeBron, LeBron got it done a couple times. KD had he had have that ability to do it. He just doesn't. Um, let's get into the video though. Let's get into the video.
Do you want your career to end in Phoenix?
I want my career to end on my terms. That's the only thing.
Bingo.
I didn't want to move, and then as a player like me, I cost a lot. Me going into your team is it's gonna be a whole new era of your team when I get to your team. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's a lot of work from me looking at it. I'm just like, it just don't make sense for either side right now to go through that. It was just like, you don't want to go you don't want to go play with Draymond no more. You don't want to, the narrative got in your way. You don't want to go back. I was like, yeah, that shit is annoying. I don't like it, but I can play under, like, you don't know what, like the type of shit that people say about me. I could play under the noise. It's a simple fact that, like, look what y'all doing right now, Dre. Y'all looking good, Jimmy, and then you still got Camille on the way back. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't think it made sense.
Now you heard the video. You're talking to Draymond and B. Davis, Baron Davis, a really great underrated point guard. One of the most underrated point guards, in my opinion. But back to KD. KD understand you want to go out on your own terms. You want to go out because of injury. You want to go out contributing to a winning team. I just outside of you going back to the Warriors. I can see New York. New York might work for you. Maybe Houston, Dallas if they can get their guys together and shake off the injuries. I think Kyrie will be cool. But AD, maybe if AD play the bottom half of the season and get into the playoffs and actually play through the playoffs, they have a good chance. But I think New York, for me, New York, and I'm gonna say San Antonio will be number one. They got young talent, very good talent. That all they need is that one veteran to push them over the top. I think that'll be the best choice when it comes to Kevin Durant. But yeah, Kevin Durant, man, we just like I'm not hating on the dude. I think Kevin Durant is one of the greatest scorers ever. But we can't sit here and throw all this hate at LeBron, and we're not saying nothing about KD. And KD did and is doing the exact same thing that LeBron is doing. We gotta. What's fair is fair. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put pain where it ain't, but I'm just gonna keep it at Google with you. I just don't. The way that Durant moves, he's not criticized the way that LeBron is criticized when LeBron moves that way. So we got to go ahead and straighten that out. And do I think he could? Yeah, of course, Kevin Durant can still contribute. He can help a team get the title. I just think, like I said, the Knicks and the Spurs to me is the top teams. I say maybe OKC if they lose in the first round. They're like, man, maybe we need somebody to help us win now. Maybe. And then the fans might forgive them for that. But you understand why the fans is mad. I mean, that was the most OKC is won. We ain't comparing them. The Sonics and the OKC is separate. It's separate. So Seattle kept the Sonics name. So they have separate history. But that's the most OKC has won is under KD. So he done a lot for that city, a lot for the community when he donated and helped people out. So I never understood the fanatic NBA fans, but you go out there, you buy 60, 70, 80, $100 jerseys and you burn them. That makes you look stupid. He already got the money off that. You know what I'm saying? Like people just expect you to be in a situation that you don't want to be in because you're an athlete. Meanwhile, they get to move and maneuver do whatever job they want to go through with impunity. There ain't nothing wrong when they do it. So that's one thing as fans we got to get out of our head, man. These people are human beings. If they don't want to be there, no matter what the reason is, they don't want to be there. It's not up to us to try to force these people to be there. But that's this conversation for another time. But yeah, KD to me, he's doing the same shit LeBron did. We just not holding KD to the standard that we held LeBron to. So y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all think about that.